watching a episode when a little girl said somebody said in the crowd with The Rock, this is for The Rock. A little girl said, "What makes The Rock think he deserves the title?" Rock had proved himself many times, and that's why he great. Cody, Roman Reigns, all of them. He had paved the way for so many, and people need to recognize that and be thankful because if it won't be for The Rock and Stone Cold, Triple H, um, the game. It is Randy Orton need to be Randy Orton. You need to be thankful for Triple H. He won't be where he at. Randy Orton and Batista won't be where he at if it won't be for Triple H and Ric Flair, Batista and them and the rest of them. So Triple H the one that got them the way they at. Yeah, but you gotta realize you gotta respect your peers the way they got you in the business these days. Everybody should code it. You should be thanking The Rock because it won't be for him. Wrestling won't be the way wrestling is because I know when I was growing up, he kept me entertained and he deserved it. And they need him, man. He got sight. You know, that's he been in this business for a long time and he's still able to keep it going. You know, you got The Rock funny side, you got certain personality, you got his real side, he got certain side that he's able to show and just keep everybody going. And everybody talking about Stone Cold and The Rock and why Stone Cold and come. You know, Stone Cold have showed up many times in the past for The Rock. So don't think it's all over because in many matches in the past, I think people should stay out of that right there. I don't think people should assume something with them because they had The Rock and Stone Cold had so many times and Buffalo, man, some past history. I don't want them to assume stuff because that's gonna get you in trouble, man. That's gonna get you in trouble. I don't think um, I think the past gonna repeat itself and it might just come back to bite a lot of other people in the ass. And many times when Stone Cold came to The Rock and helped him out in Backlash, when nobody didn't know that Stone Cold was going to, hey guys, I don't think they should rock the boat with him and question that. So it's a little trickery thing going on. You should be happy that you even saw The Undertaker. Come on, guys. You should be just happy that you saw The Undertaker. And you can tell in the match, The Rock never looked like that. He always looked The Undertaker in the eye. So it's a way that things was going on, and it's certain things that he was able to observe. So I don't think it's kind of different. It was kind of different because The Rock and Stone Cold always gave each other eye contact in the wrestling ring. So it's kind of different to see The Rock with that mindset frame to see him because they always looking at each other eye to eye. They not stepping down from each other in the ring. They not doing none of that. They can tell each other off. So I think they did it a little bit different this time. I think The Rock and them did a little bit different. To do it does different this time because he never backed down from Undertaker. You know, he was always. I don't care if it was surprised. Y'all need to go back and look at the history between the Undertaker and The Rock. He always looked The Rock in the eyes. So, and The Rock already told him how he felt. He never backed down for him. So it's kind of is it's kind of complicated. It's kind of complicated. You can see how things was a little different. So I don't know. I don't know. You be surprised. Hey, you don't know. Next time you might see The Rock daughter come in. Guys, hey guys, you don't know what now. You got the bloodline. You got the cousins. You got everything on there. So dudes you might don't know what y'all might get in the ring. Dude, guys, The Rock is always surprised, and people gonna miss him when he's gone. It's not the same, right? Like the bloodline that people keep, but it's not the same. Like the production have changed. Everything has changed. Like it's not the same no more. Like we don't get the real. Like Kevin Nash was right, man. Like all that, we don't get the real deal no more. The productions and all. I miss the old production. I miss the old intro. I don't like the new thing. It's too digital. I don't like how they got it now. I miss the old the production center, the way the intro came on with Stone. It's I don't like the way things are being brought to the table in the production center. I miss the old production center, the old intro with Stone. I miss all of that, guys. I know people evolve. I know the WWF got to evolve and different things, but everybody gonna miss him, man. You're gonna miss Stone Cold. You're gonna miss Vince McMahon, and they only here for a while, but they're gonna be remembered at all times. But they gotta make sure that they kids are keeping the company run, because all of them gonna have to be like they Vince McMahon father and they fathers kept it. So they're gonna have to make sure they keep the business running and see things. So you know what I'm saying? So I hope the Rock is teaching his oldest daughter some moves, some things, man. Hey guys, we love the apple pie. We love the catchy phrases. Wrestling won't be. I lit a SmackDown on you, guys. The Rock made. If it won't be a SmackDown if it won't be for Rock. Y'all gotta understand that the Rock it won't be for a SmackDown if it won't be for Rock. And you gotta be humble, man. And when he retired, everybody gonna miss him, though. Everybody gonna miss him when him, The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H. But I did not like tell the Rock. I did not like CM Punk calling himself, comparing himself to Triple H. That come on. I don't think he's nowhere. That's what I like. I don't think and it was kind of Roman Reigns acknowledged The Rock acknowledged Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns needs to acknowledge The Rock, and I think that's need to be given from forefathers. That needs to be given. Um, he paid the guys. They won't be there. Y'all gotta realize they won't be there. They won't be there if they won't be there for Rock and their dad, Rikishi. So they won't be there today and things, man. They won't be there today, so they gotta be thankful for all of the opportunities that been thrown at them. They great, and they gonna continue to be great. Um, I just want to ask The Rock, um, what plans that you got for your oldest daughter, and what's she gonna be able to bring to the table? Can she be able to keep up as you as at last? She's already good. Is she gonna be able to keep the legacy going from time to time and keep the ambition going? We gonna miss the rock bottom. We gonna miss the people elbow. We gonna miss everything. I tell my Lil Wayne, they used to get on to me in New Orleans by acting like the Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and people used to get on to me about it, and rock bottom people. And I tell my son, I used to have my like Triple H and the Rock toys, and I used to put it with my Power Ranger toy, the green. And people used to get on to me in New Orleans about it. Oh, you acting like the Rock and Stone Cold. Boy, get your crazy ass. I used to take the cold drink. I used to rock bottom. It's like a true story. I rock bottom one of my 10-year-old girlfriend. And we was like, darling. She actually called me out on it in New Orleans, and PG Cousin and everybody squad up in Wayne used to tell me to stay. Hubert, your ass crazy. People used to tell. I used to actually do some wrestling moves. People used to get on to me a lot. I tell my son about my wrestling move. He said, "No, you're not." I said, "How you think I'm not a wrestler?" Toy? You 5 years old. How you not gonna know what I am? Like, come on, guys. So he don't believe me like I was a wrestling fan. People used to get on my kids and like, yo, that's crazy. Stay out of trouble. Like I used to get on the fence when BG cousin used to get on there. I used to get on the fence with the water and the rock five guy. He used to get on my kids. Wrestling was and it's real, guys, because on the West Bank we 3D somebody. These moves are actually real, and people gotta be very cautious in how you use them. Be very cautious that this is real, guys. Because I 3D somebody in the West Bank when we was kids, and me, Pops, and Tony, we didn't know the 3D was real. Um, I'm a big wrestler fan, and he's doing so much, man. But we're gonna miss him. Like we're gonna miss him. But I see his dad. His dad stepped down off the sideline for a while. But it's good to see that Rock was able to still keep things going. I think because I thought his dad was gonna be doing movies or something, a lot of other movies and something after he didn't step down. I thought he was gonna do it. We all know who the Rock dad is. We used to watch him sit in courtside. I used to watch TV sit in courtside. So in the Rock, everybody used to point him to the camera as kids when he had that thing and all of that. It is with that situation. I really wish that the Rock you would have came out with a TV show when you was a kid in school. So it's sad that we gotta get the older version of you. And I watched it a little bit. I think your dad should have put the things together when you was a kid and had you do stuff in school. And I think we getting things late, and I think it's overdue. Since Shane McMahon made the owner of WCW, can we the WCW movie with Goldberg and some other actors? Can we get a WWF movie like the WCW movie with some? Can we get a wrestling movie with all y'all in it? We already know when they came to the ring. Can we get a wrestling movie with everybody in it? And I forgot the movie. It was like a WCW. They was fighting in the WWF and they was going to the ring. Can we, cause since Shane McMahon on WCW and y'all own it, can we get a WWF movie with all the wrestlers in it? This a big movie. Can we get that in it? We all know the WCW movie. We all know it, but can we get it with all of y'all in it? Can we get a future film like the WCW movie? I forgot they got two of the actors in there with the Hummer thing. So can we get a WWF movie like? Can y'all come together? You, Shane, and Man, and all the rest of y'all, and come with a WWF movie with all the wrestlers in it. Something big. We all know they got a WWC Adventure Man. Can we see something like that in the category? You know, I don't want to be like Monday Raw versus WCW, WWE versus. This got to be something that's gonna be great. Gotta be like that. I love the WCW versus WWF, but I think it should have been like a really storyline. The production movie should have been greater. I love it, but I think it should have told a story. I should have really just put like a movie into it. But it was great. It was great at the end of it. It was great. I don't think. Yeah, that's my take on it. The Rock just keep doing what you're doing, and keep doing what you're doing. And Roman Reigns hold the title for a long time, and I don't think it's over for him this yet. Cause he's always able to get the title back, and I don't think it's over for him this yet. None of them. I don't think it's over yet. Um, and I didn't even know Paul Heyman had a son. We're gonna keep that going. That's crazy right there. So everybody, we gotta get a Rock. Scorpion King is my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie, Scorpion King. You did good in that movie, Rock. You did good in that movie. You did good. Walking Tall. I got my boy from Ninja Turtles in there. Walking Tall was good. Your new movie. Everything you do is great, and keep giving us stuff because once people gonna miss that about you, man. People gonna really miss it, and people gonna really miss that about you, man. And I see how much you and John Cena got so much respect for each other after that feud, and he understood you can't always be there, and y'all had respect for each other. Hey guys, I wish it was like that when I was 14 and 15 years old, when I had to go to college and go to business and jobs, and people didn't know I had so much on my plate. And I'm on theater. I'm at theater team. I'm on a football team. And I got other stuff. And people think I just because I quit my job, I still had other things to do with that job. So I was going to. So I know, but everything is on. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you. So The Rock, keep things up, keep everything going. The Bloodline, I saw Wayne on there. Keep it going. I think it's just great. Wayne is real respected in the game. And something. Um, but let me tell you something. I wish you when you played in the Mummy and you had to use your face. I think they should have. They didn't really show a role, a big enough role. I think they should have would have came up. They should come up with their own mummy role for you before you even did that. So I'm kind of, and we can't wait to see Superman versus. We can't wait to see Superman versus. Oh man, that's gonna be great, right? With you in it, right? I want to see what y'all gonna do. What DC gonna? I want to see what DC gonna do. I want to see how that's gonna turn out. We can't wait to see it. The Man is still. Come on, we can't wait to see if they gonna make it a big impact. If they gonna make it a big impact. Oh man, right? Come on. Y'all gonna have to go on the second movie. Y'all gonna have to go all in on it. You're gonna have to go all in it. Y'all better not just put it together. They better not put it together, man. They better make it interesting if they gonna come together. They better make it interesting if they're gonna come together. They better make it interesting. Guys, come on. Come on. Rock, I can't wait to see part two. I think you did good. I can't wait to see part two. I can't wait to see part two of Man of Steel. It gotta be a bigger impact, guys. It gotta be great. It gotta be great. If y'all gonna do, hey, if they got the Man of Steel and the Rock going at it with each other, Black Flash, hey, I think that what this is. So Sam, you gotta do it. They better not put. They better work on putting something together. I'm gonna be mad if they just put it together, guys. They better work on making it big and making it a big impact. They're gonna have to make it big for everybody. And I think when they make it big, when they really focus on it, making it big and come together, it's on pieces to put it together. I bet you the movie make more money. You gotta really make it look interesting. I bet you they make more money. Just put it together because we all a DC fan, we all a Marvel fan, we all fiction fan. And you did. Hey, they picked you good for the part. I think you did a great job, and I hope to see you. Jumanji was good. Now I'm a first Jumanji fan, but I love the movie Jumanji. It was kind of good. It was great. I love the Jumanji. Y'all played them with you and Kevin Hart. Um, there's other movies I love you and Kevin Hart. Just keep going, man. I think you're doing pretty good, but I want to see what plans you got for your daughter to be successful. What is your future take on your oldest daughter? What is your future take on with your daughter?